9 Crazy Things You Didn't Know About Cheetahs. The cheetah is an amazing animal, one of the fastest land animals on Earth. But beyond its speed, it has other incredible traits, and some odd ones too. Check out these 9 crazy things you didn't know about cheetahs below to learn more about these gorgeous creatures. The name cheetah comes from an Indian word for spotted. The cheetah's name comes from an Indian word for spotted. However, in most African dialects, it's called a hunting leopard or hunting panther. The animal's scientific name is Acinonyx jubatus, which reflects its lineage. A stands for Asiatic, as cheetahs originally came from Asia. C is a genus shared by all cats, and jubatus comes from Latin word for spotted. Cheetahs can run extremely fast. Cheetahs can run up to 70 miles per hour or 113 kilometers per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour or 97 kilometers per hour in 3 seconds. That's faster than most cars. They're also capable of doing backflips to aid with sharp turns and can jump nearly 20 feet or 6 meters in a single bound. As if all that weren't impressive enough, cheetahs are also known for their climbing abilities. This seems like something of a non sequitur. But by jumping atop trees, cheetahs are able to survey their territory and prey more easily, while still being able to escape danger via a quick climb down. There are only around 7,100 of them left in the wild. The cheetah, one of the most beautiful big cats in the world, is in danger of extinction. According to research from the Zoological Society of London, there are only around 7,100 cheetahs left in the wild. They once roamed across Africa and Asia but have now been pushed into just 9% of their historic range, which means they are at high risk of being wiped out completely. There are around 5,000 in captivity with another 2,100 in the wild, though these numbers don't include those living on game reserves and national parks. Scientists say that population decline is due to a loss of habitat as well as poaching and illegal trade of cubs for pets or their fur. They are skittish animals that don't live in groups. Cheetahs are highly skittish animals. They can be very aggressive when cornered and will readily fight for food and territory, though it is not common for them to kill each other. They are most likely to face death from other predators such as lions and hyenas. Some cheetah cubs have even been killed by their mothers, likely because they wouldn't stop making noise, which could attract predators to the area. They don't roar like lions. Though they are close relatives of lions, these big cats do not roar. Instead, cheetahs use a wide range of purrs, chirps, and even yelps to communicate with each other. They can also yelp like a dog or make guttural sounds when hurt or surprised. When angry or scared, they growl like a house cat. In addition to communication in close quarters, cheetahs will also use vocalizations to inform others of their location in large spaces so as not to lose track of each other. Their tails have double layers, making them unique among big cats. The outer layer has a spongy texture to it, making it extra durable and resistant to breaking in case of an attack or impact from other animals. The thick tail also helps with warmth retention and is ideal for when they want to take a nap on cold nights. A group of cheetahs is called a coalition. A group of cheetahs is called a coalition, and they can last anywhere from 1 day to a few months. While they're living together, they'll typically range over a large territory, meaning it's not uncommon for 2 or more coalitions to occupy overlapping areas at any given time. The only thing that keeps these groups together is their willingness to cooperate in their hunting efforts. Coalitions aren't necessarily made up of family members or lifelong friends. They are pretty bad hunters. When they do hunt, cheetahs are actually pretty bad hunters. They tend to chase after their prey in groups. They're not fast enough to catch up with a single animal, so they rely on numbers and teamwork to win. And yes, it works most of the time. If you find yourself in trouble, just play dead. If you ever find yourself being chased by a cheetah, don't run. You'll only attract more attention to yourself. Instead, play dead. A big part of hunting for cats is about making sure that their prey doesn't notice them coming until it's too late. Just laying there will help ensure that your predator won't have any idea what's going on. Female cheetahs almost never hunt alone. Female cheetahs almost never hunt alone. Male cheetahs do this more often than females. This isn't because they are inferior to males. In fact, they are almost as good at hunting as males. The reason for female cheetahs not hunting alone is due to their social structure. In order for a female to successfully raise cubs, She needs help from other females who will keep her cubs safe while she hunts and feeds herself. If a female was out on her own and she failed to catch prey, it would be unlikely that any other members of her pride would have time or energy to feed another adult cat, so it makes sense that she wouldn't take such a risk. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing for more videos like this.